to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Nicole. I am a 4th grade teacher. This is my 3rd year teaching 4th grade. And yeah, today it is April 1st, April Fool's Day. And yeah, I am not a prankster because I cannot keep a straight face, so I'm not really doing anything. I did print off a wordless word search for them to do for early finishers today, so we'll see who can be the first one to catch on to that and when they can't find any words. But yeah, I feel like they'll catch on pretty quick, but it'll be funny. So I really wanted to do the whole last year I saw this prank on TikTok where it was like the office like calls the teacher and it's like, your mom's here to pick you up for an appointment, and like the teacher just got up and left the class. I really want to do that, but I know one of the secretaries would do it with me, but I cannot keep a straight face. I'm so nervous, so I'm probably not going to do that, but I do think that would be like a funny one. So yeah, I feel the worst thing about, I would say probably the hardest part about being like an upper elementary teacher is that like the kids have had so many pranks, so like yours really has to be like original, and yeah, like yours has to be original, so that's hard. But hopefully, they've probably done this word search before, but hopefully it will throw them off a little bit. I don't know. Okay, anyways, yeah, that's about it. It is currently 7:19. The kids will be here in about 40 minutes. So I have 4 stacks of papers to grade, but they're super short. Like they're not going to take me that long to grade. So I'm going to go ahead and grade this, and then if I have time, I'll kind of start planning for next week. So yeah, I'm going to do an outfit of the day. Earrings are from TJ Maxx. Ring is Bubble Bar. My beaded bracelets. Apple Watch. I had to get a new Apple Watch. I don't know if you knew, I had to get a new Apple Watch because my like base of it, the screen popped off. It was working perfectly fine. I just used some Scotch tape and taped it down. That happened the week before spring break. But I've had it for so long, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy a new one. So I did. This top is from Maurice's. I got it for like $10 on clearance. I'm just wearing my black chino pants from Old Navy, and then I paired it with my Rothy's. So yeah, I have tennis practice after school. I'm praying it's a lot warmer than it was yesterday. It was like 2 hours after practice and I was still cold, so I'm hoping that's not the case today. We were supposed to have a scrimmage today, but the other team, I guess, doesn't have a coach, so we can't play them. But we have a match on Friday, but it's supposed to rain, so I don't know if we're gonna have it or not. We shall see. But okay, long intro. Let's get to grading. Clip, but I forgot my lunch at home, so I had to go. My mom just worked right down the road from the school, so I had to go. She brought it to her work, and so I went to go grab it. But yeah, but we're gonna head back, eat my breakfast, and then hopefully get a little bit of work done before the kids come back from special. 5:17. It is lunchtime. So I'll show you what I'm having. First up, I'm having, well, I'm gonna have these, like one of these Unreal candy bars. They're like the Snickers but healthy. I really like them. And then I'm having a chicken nugget salad, and then I'm having a piece of pizza. So kind of random, but you know, is what it is. But so far this morning's been going well. Nothing too chaotic. So yeah, so I'm gonna sit and eat my lunch, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after. I'm really bad. I scroll on TikTok during lunch, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but it's okay. So it's kind of like my debriefment time, which I like. So yeah, okay. See you later. My favorite thing on Tuesday afternoons when the kids are at library is opening up an energy drink. Perfect. This afternoon has gone well. The kids have been working really hard. We are doing narrative writing this week, and the kids were like really getting into it and writing. At first they were like, I don't know how to start it, but then once we really started going, the kids were like really getting into it, so that made me happy. And yeah, so that made me very happy. But anyways, I'm gonna get some stuff done. The kids are gonna be here in like, be back in like in 20 minutes. I don't know why prep goes so fast. It's unfair, but it is what it is. So yeah, so we're gonna get some more stuff done. I just made some copies, so I'm gonna put those away. And yeah. really like this brand. And then I'm gonna shave And yeah, we're gonna kind of have a full girl shower, you know? We're gonna have one of those, an everything shower. It's not big enough. We're gonna have an everything shower tonight, so let's go. Okay, I'm gonna end the night off by reading. I started this book. It is so cute and good. I love it. I totally love it. I'm almost about halfway through, but yeah, I'm gonna read this and then go to bed.